then I go to my wife first. You know what I'm saying? You leave from everybody else to be to your mate.
Right.
So if my mate is like, babe, I need you to stay home with me. But mama saying, hey, I need you to come fix something for me. Well, mama knows I ain't gonna be able to do it tonight.
Right.
So it's different when you're married than in a relationship.
It's supposed to be, I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because marriage is a lifelong commitment. I'm committed to you first, you know what I'm saying? Then to God, my mate, everybody else, you know what I'm saying, follows. Not God, mama, my mate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got some people that say God, they children.
So do you consider yourself to be codependent on your parents?
I don't have parents
Well,
or grandparents.
when they were living, did you consider your
No, because I moved out of the house early.
You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of, in my situation, it was more of a codependent type thing. You understand?
They felt like they couldn't live without mom.
I don't think
type
so.
of thing. Okay, so you got
certain
people that's like that, but some people can be cleaned away, some people can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ever notice, like, white people children, they'll leave off and move overseas and won't never come back and see mom and them until they get old or some shit because they don't really give a fuck and they not taught that in-home, I guess, structure like that. And sometimes I kind of feel like it was kind of like a curse on a lot of black people because it hold you back from a lot of opportunities because you're so stuck on wanting to be there with your family to guess what, you can have opportunities on the other side of the world, but you won't take them because you're scared of losing mom and them.
Because those are situations that have come up in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? I feel like family is very important. I've never been family oriented. I was close to my mother, who is no longer here. So family to me isn't important first priority. My family are my friends. So I kind of put them first because I've been through so much with that family. And that family ain't always been there for me, you know, in times.
I'm confused because, like, I have kids that's dating now. They're teenagers. And I guess it depends on how a person is raised. Because, like me, I don't be wanting to let my children go anywhere. So, you know, by listening to you, I'm like, so are they going to grow up and be codependent and be one of those type of kids? But at the same time,
your kids aren't codependent.
No, but I'm just saying it makes me feel a certain type of way when my son would rather do this for his girlfriend than his mama, and it's kind of
I don't mean like that because I agree with that because I would feed my mother first before I fed anybody. It was days I went without eating so she could. That's not what you know what I'm talking about. I guess I'm not relaying it.
No, but I'm just saying enough. Like some people just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just like that, you know. And I'm just listening. And I'm like,
it's
oh
like
Lord,
boys,
am I doing?
You got to let them go. Because you want them to, know what I'm saying, experience stuff. Because if my you know what I'm saying, situation as far as growing up being held back a little bit in the house, when you finally do get a chance to go out there, like, you're going to wild out. Because you feel like you've been missing shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give them a little freedom, but you know what I'm saying, you got to also talk to them like, now when you going out there, like, don't make no stupid choice. Like I tell my son that when he get my car. I be like, all right, now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can go wherever you want to go with a little girl. Don't be with no car full of boys. If you got to have some boys in the car, get your brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because just don't go out there and make no stupid decision that's going to follow you for the rest of your life. Like, because at some point in your life, you remember you wanted your mama to trust you to go somewhere by yourself or whatever. Like, the first time you went out, you ain't just go out there and just book out and do everything. You know what I'm saying? It was like a gradual period. You know what I'm saying? You had to make that choice because then you were able to see. Like, sometimes you might get tired or get bored of going out and might not be a person that like to go out. Like, me not working security or being at these concerts on this tour or whatever, I ain't really a big club fan. Like, I could probably go in any club in the city and probably have a good time, but I don't really care about the club. I'd rather just, you know what I'm saying, sit at the house. Like, I'd rather see my children having fun, laughing at them, or just smoke me a couple of blunt and drink some alcohol.
But I don't know how to, because, like, dealing with a person like that, you don't want to, like, let them be with their mama, because you, after a while, like, you don't want to start being their fucking parent, too. Like, you'll have to treat them like a goddamn child because that's just what they used to.
And you don't want to have your child, I know, like, a male child, I know a situation, like, has been babied for so long or whatever. Like, I know dudes that's 40, in their 40s and 50s, like, still around home to mama when they get into their old later. Like, nigga, you ain't even a man yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how old you are, that don't make you a man. Because if you still run home to mama because you and your lady got into it, you still a little boy. Because you ain't, learn to accept responsibilities. Like, you're not going to agree on everything with nobody.
Right.
And that's just another tolerate situation. Is either you tolerate it or
No,
you don't.
Yep.
So that I guess that's it. If you tolerate him being a mama's boy, you don't.
I just don't be wanting nobody to be like, my worst thing is something happening to that family member and they be like, well, you didn't want me around them and you didn't like, so I don't even be want to deal with that whole, I don't want you with your family type stuff. Like, I don't want to be in it because I don't want to be to blame for anything. If anything may happen, I don't want you blaming me.
Perspective on it, but it still doesn't make you feel great. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So,
because a lot of people see it like how he see it, you know what I'm saying, with the whole, I'm just dating you, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, married to you type thing. But
it's certain degrees, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to go do that and take care of that and make sure she good, but to just, what the fuck, what you doing after that?
Yeah, like you got some people that might be in relationships or married that the
just
only
linger
time,
over there, you just sitting on the couch.
They might just
Get
be
your
at mama's
ass
house
up.
all day. The only time this nigga come home is to eat, take
And
a
then lay
shower,
down.
fuck, and go to sleep. And then all the rest of the day you in mama's house. Mama's house and her yard look good. My yard looking a mess, but this where you lay at. So,
comfort zone. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit crazy. Okay, so next topic is sex appeal and seduction. A lot of people got it misconstrued about what's considered to be sexy or have, what's sex appeal or what's seduction. Like a lot of women think that if they wear the coochie cutting shorts or prime example.
For your phone? Oh yeah, I'm finna go too.
Prime example, strippers. Like nowadays, all strippers think all they gotta do is just get naked, and that's sexy, and somebody gonna tip them good. But for me, I like that fantasy. Sell me something. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably go to the girl that's got this sex ass outfit and these sex ass heels on, moving her body in a very seductive way before I go to the naked big booty girl.
Yeah, because you want to be seduced.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Like don't just throw the product out there and then let me unwrap that whole. Like what's sexy about that?
Happy birthday.
Exactly. So sex appeal is not about, people get that aggressive shit misconstrued, ooh, I'm gonna talk real sexy in her ear. But if you really don't have a sexy voice, don't talk in my ear. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know.
You have to know how to. There are limitations. I find a woman who is dressed really nice and her hair looking real good, sexy than a motherfucker. Like I'm talking about tailored fitted. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think, Mario?
I like it ain't even got to be no stripper, but know what I'm saying? If you my woman, I want you to know what I'm saying, wear some little sexy tights around me or some little sexy tight shorts. You know what I'm saying? Let me look at your ass. Like, don't just come, like, I ain't gonna lie now, sometimes coming straight up out the bathroom naked, that's good too.
It's a way to do, it's the moment.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But not every night, you know what I'm saying? Then you be like, here come this
Naked
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you come out there with you got on something sexy, like, man, you can mess around and have you some little coke top bottles, just hold on to your nipples or something. Like, something different, you know what I'm saying, to just spice up stuff. The seduction part is good. I like that, too. Like, I don't want no strippers just come out there and you just jump straight in my lap. Like,
yeah.
Like,
you
probably
like for them
gonna
to
get
look at you, give you that eye.
Yeah, like mine fucked me a little bit to get my money, because other than that, you ain't gonna get it.
Right. I mean, that's just being honest.
We might as well hold a conversation about the business or something, because ain't no money exchange going on.
You sound
But just out in public with type of female that catch your eye.
Not the chicks that's got the shit cut all up in her ass like she looking for a yeast infection. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain stuff you can wear that's like real nice. Like, out on the road, man, I'm talking about
sundresses. How you feel about them?
Oh, sundresses, boy, look here. You get anywhere with a sundress on, except for church. Man, but, yeah, what I said on the road. Ladies, man, y'all black women, sisters, for real, step up, boy. These foreign chicks and these white chicks, boy, is cutting up.
They are.
Man, being in these different cities, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, hell nah, this motherfucker ain't real, but I'm talking about, boy, yes, they is. And it's just like, I guess, you remember when we were coming up, white women dressed in they little whatever, and they was just all flat-booted. Now, you know what I'm saying? These sisters got hips, ass, thighs, you know what I'm saying, six-pack, and they walk around, you know what I'm saying, with the same outfits that a sister might have on, and you looking at both of them like, damn, sister, like she just
Eating your
shitted
ass
on you
alive,
for real.
right.
And it's crazy, but I like to be able to, know what I'm saying, see how fine you is with clothes on first. You know what I'm saying? Because if I know you fine with them clothes on, boy, I can already imagine. So now you fucking with my mind of how you look naked. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I do want to see you naked. But not
right now.
at, you know what I'm saying, the first moment. Like,
Right.
you can send me a naked picture of that thing, but then when I see you, know what I'm saying, like having some clothes, let me see you still fine with your clothes on. So now I'm trying to think, how do I get out them clothes
Yeah.
to get to that thing you showed me too? You know what I'm saying? If you just run out the room, nigga, hey Mario, like I'm like, oh, that's all you got. Well, let me see what you're working with before I go, and then I'll get back with you tomorrow.
Yep.
On the evaluation. So I think the last thing that we got to do is about the sexual food, all food that's great
For sexual
for
pleasures.
sexual pleasures. Yeah, I know. I was wondering, was this your topic that was given, or was this boss lady topic? Because
That's all her.
they always talk about these different things. So I wrote down a list of things that I said.
Let
and
me
I'm saying,
see. Let me see what's on that list.
all right, it's just a few little
Take
things.
notes, ladies.
The things I say that are great, you know what I'm saying, foods to use in the bedroom for sexual pleasures are as follows. My favorite is grapes.
Okay.
Then we have strawberries, mints. My favorite mint is an Altoid. I don't know if y'all know about them. Them little strong bitches, boy, get something happening. Cough drops.
Yep. There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I like the original Halls. Not the flavored kind. Get that
Right.
one that got you where you can't. If a rat passed by you and he fought, you know which way that bitch went. That's the one you want in your
Open you
mouth.
up.
Open it.
Yes.
Whipped cream is a good one. I like whipped cream. Syrup is good. There's different types of syrup.
Okay,
So
with-
just don't go in there and get
What kind of
grandma's.
syrup?
Yeah, don't get that alga syrup that you got to screw the top off.
Look, that thick ass.
Like,
Your
one
ass
drop,
gonna
then
be
you got syrup
fucked up.
everywhere.
Yes.
Don't want to use that one.
What kind of you?
Oh, you gotta use like that great value kind. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really that thick. You can just pour a little bit, make your little line. You know? But it got just a little stickiness to it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
chocolate is always good.
Okay.
Caramel is
Hell
good.
yeah.
Sauces, you can't go wrong with sauces. Like you can make sauces. If you a big fan of honey mustard sauce, make you some honey mustard and put on your woman. You know what I'm saying? Look at you like, hell yeah.
You know I love sauces, baby.
Ranch dressing, like you can put that. But I'm gonna tell you what, us as black people don't need to go into. Don't let your mate put no barbecue sauce on you, because I feel like if I got barbecue sauce, and I'm tasting barbecue sauce, I'm gonna think of one of them ribs or something I had on a burger, and I might bite your butt, and I ain't gonna try to. I'm gonna be sorry, but I bet you that hey, we gotta live with that. If you like it, tell me, and I'll bite your ass again. Yeah,
Damn.
barbecue sauce is cheap nowadays, and I know how to make it from scratch. My next one is pineapple rings.
Yes.
I was just told about some shit that can happen with pineapple rings today, and hey, I'm excited about it. Cherries.
Yeah.
I like cherries, you know what I'm saying? I put it, you know what I'm saying? Cherries with a stem is very exciting. But you gotta know what you're doing too, and also with the grapes, fellas. Don't go in there trying to put no 3 and 4 grapes inside your woman. And nigga, you don't know how to suck that pussy, because you gonna blow you and her. She gonna have some old grapes left in that pussy.
They gonna be raisins.
They're gonna be little raisins when they come out. And you gonna like, what the fuck you doing, baby? You shitting out your pussy?
Oh,
Them
my
little
Lord.
droplets. But so just try one at a time. Put you a grape in there, you know what I'm saying? Like you really want to work on your sucking skills, suck that grape up out that pussy.
Oh,
Somebody
hell
said they
no.
know about them pineapple rings.
Who said that?
Sandy Watson.
Oh, Sandy, you nasty. I hear you. And another thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't do this because people don't want to mess up their sheets or whatever. Guess what? Go buy you a fun time sheet.
Okay.
Or go, you know what I'm saying? Buy you a top from the place out there, Harbor Freight. Y'all got a top, huh? But man, look, put that top across there. Get what? Go. If you don't know how to make it, know what I'm saying?
Dollar Tree sell them too.
What?
Tarps.
They do? How big?
They be
They
bigger than
need
this.
to go on the table.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
okay.
big. One day. Yeah.
So, the thing, you know what I'm saying, I plan on doing, you know what I'm saying, to mine is I want to get some cheesecake filling what I'm saying? I just want to get my spatula and I just want to rub